Sweatshop wages!
What's disgusting?
Union busting!
What's outrageous?
Sweatshop wages!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Today we're having a big rally to tell the Chancellor that we do not want our university to do business with a company like Nike anymore. In January of 2009, Nike closed 2 factories in Honduras, employing over 1,600 workers, and have to this day refused to pay those workers $2.1 million in severance pay and back wages they're legally owed. Yesterday was the 120th day, and those workers were definitely not paid. Nike said they would not pay it, so it's pretty clear that in order to get Nike to do the right thing, it's going to take some pressure from us. So we're out here today to let the Chancellor know that as students in this university, we don't want our university to do business with a company like Nike.
Yeah, we're the Student Labor Action Coalition. It's a collective of students working on labor and student solidarity.
It's a Honduran flag.
And why are you holding it?
Oh, because I'm Honduran, and I completely agree with what they're standing for. You know, there shouldn't be sweatshops, and like Nike should be paying all these hard workers. And like I have relatives who actually work at these factories, and they should deserve a payment, It's just completely unfair.
And we think that the UW really needs to make a statement and really set a precedent for universities around the country to say, we're not going to accept this. We're not going to, partner with a company that makes these kinds of human rights violations. So we're really trying to put pressure here today on the administration to go ahead and cut that contract.
We are the Student Labor Action Coalition. We are members of the United Students Against Sweatshops, the most powerful student worker solidarity organization in the nation. The Chancellor has stalled. Nike has stalled. These workers and their families have been waiting for 2.5 years. Now is the time to hold Nike accountable.
I'm a sweatshop factory operator. That's right, and so are you. Each and every one of you is having a sweatshop operated in your name. Because up top of Bascom Hill, they refused to cut this contract with Nike, and it's being done in our names. And no more. No more. 121 days is 121 days too long. There's no place for sweatshops being run in our name as students, and there's no place for sweatshops in this world. Students and workers fighting together are making it happen, and that's what this struggle is about. Now on this campus, we've seen too long a history of union busting, of oppression of workers, whether it's on this campus or extended out there in our names, and we're fighting back. This doesn't end today, because it didn't start today either. Students and workers fighting together over the next few months, over the next few years. We're building a movement to take this country back and to fight for a more just and democratic world. And that's why I'm here today, that's why you're here today, that's why we're going up to the top of Bascom Hill and telling Billy, cut the contract now. Students and workers fighting for justice. Solidarity, brothers and sisters.
What's outrageous?
Sweatshop wages!
What's disgusting?
Union busting!
What's outrageous?
Sweatshop wages! This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Chancellor Martin, make the call! How much longer will you stall? Chancellor Martin, make the call! How much longer will you stall? Chancellor Martin, make the call!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
If we stand together and we stand strong, we can fight, we can bring about social justice and economic justice. So let's all straighten up our backs, stand up for workers' rights, and let Chancellor Martin know that it's time for the University of Wisconsin to cut our contract with Nike. We want the fight with Russell, and we will win this fight with Nike. So we wrote her this letter, and it's just written down, so what we're going to have to do, I think we're all going to have to shout it out to make sure she really hears us. Dear Chancellor Martin!
Dear Chancellor Martin!
We are deeply disappointed.
We are deeply disappointed!
That we have yet to of your decision to let the contract with Nike lapse. What's disgusting?
Union busting!
What's outrageous?
Sweatshop wages!
What's disgusting?
Union busting!
What's outrageous?